Hey guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And well, we're a little bit drunk here and she's wondering if we're right. Apparently we cannot talk to... What do we need to do? Yeah, go and get nails for Theresa. Okay, we'll do. Let's go and bring her some nails. I'm assuming it's in the house. Where exactly is it? Oh, here. Okay, nails for Theresa, bandages, and what is that? Marigold decoction. Within 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover. Okay, that's quite useful. Let's take everything. Pretty sure we'll get into some sort of a fight soon. Most likely everybody will be killed here in this village and we're gonna go on our merry way. So, Theresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh, it is. If you know what I mean. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'll not be doing that again. It's quite awful.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Not bad.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Will he attack us like that dude in black? He most likely will attack us.
Send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
No, I beg to differ.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, shit's about to get real. And fire arrows, of course. Why? Because obviously, why wouldn't there be fire arrows?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay. So what exactly do I need to... Oh, crap. I don't think we have a lot of time. That's Hungarians, pretty sure. Because, Hungarians... There were quite a lot of nomadic people from the time when the Mongols invaded, and like a lot of nomadic people had to move, and quite a lot of them settled in Hungary.
Get inside quick, we have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
I love how there's like different types of armor and stuff. It's pretty cool.
come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Well, on the bright side, I got myself a sword. can I actually see, like, what... Are there any stats to it, or is it like a quest item? Yeah, it's a quest item. Okay, I guess that's damage, yeah. That's its condition. It costs 120 gold, or whatever it is. How much? I have only 1 groschen. Okay. Yeah. Let's run. In the inventory tab, you will see all your equipment with detailed... Yeah. We know about that. Thank you, game. Thank you. We need to find a horse. And then ride to Talmberg. Where exactly is the horse? There are a couple of horses over there. Let's just get down right here. I think I'm gonna need to go around. Oh crap! There's some sort of a person running towards me. And he's armored. I'm not. I don't like the odds. Can we? Horse riding W. Okay, that's a tort. Control walk. Shift. Okay, double shift is gallop. 1 is canter. And left trip your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the pass. Okay. Gotcha. Horse stamina. And galloping can be exhausting. Okay. Can I have it equipped. What was the controls for getting weapon ready? It was 1 and... Can I... Okay, that was a bad idea. Never mind. Gotta go. X, mount. There's 3 of them and I think I need to go here. And gallop. Move horsey. Can I actually, you know, can I engage them? On the horse? Never mind. There's like 8 of them there or something. I think I'll go. Well, we tried. Will I have to, like, outrun them right now? Okay, let's run. And I'm bleeding. Okay, let's just focus on running away. Ah, crap! Shit. Oh, that's... Is it just from the start of the... I think I'll be killed here. Let's just try to get out. Let's just try to get out of here as fast as possible.
Talmberg is to the left along the stream.
Okay, left along the stream. Okay, gotcha. Run, horsey, run! I think we might be in a bit of a trouble. Because I'm still bleeding, and my horse is being shot at as well. So... yeah, kill that dude. Like, he's a much easier target. Oh, son of a bitch. They just don't know when to give up, don't they? Oh shit, my horse is about to die. Come on, horsey. Run. There are some people, kill them. kill those people. Why are you chasing me? I'm just like as good as them. Can anybody help me? There's some sort of a dude coming towards us. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it'll end well. Okay, horse, come on. You can do it. Gallop. I'm about to bleed out here. But I see what we need to go to. I think that's the town probably we're going to. So just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Almost died there. Everything got red already.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju, Husum Kinder! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Isn't it a bad idea to like pull the arrow out? Because it has a design maybe to... Maybe it's another arrow.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Okay, so that was interesting. Okay, my health is being restored. Will it be fully restored, I wonder? I guess I need to eat a bit. And maybe sleep a little bit. What do I need to do? Talk to Sir Robard. Okay. I actually run pretty good for someone who's been shot. I guess some time passed.
Lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you
I
manage
heard
that?
about your
Don't
father.
you star.
They say he was a swordsmith who
Oh well,
moved to the
I
countryside.
wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Okay, oh, Sir Robert will lead me to the
Why he
kitchen.
wasted his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Okay, let's eat something.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bohemia here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
It's strange that there is no, like, mail
When you've done,
after the breastplate.
bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Because I would think, like, there would be, like, padding, then there would be mail, and then there will be plate. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe it's, like, for better movement or something. Okay, let's eat. Can we just eat it from here? Nope. Well, let's pick everything up. Let's have a good healthy meal. Let's start by eating that. Nourishment of 9. That's pretty low, I would have to say. I picked up some bread. Let us eat a little bit more bread. Let's pick everything else up. Come on. Oh, like, yeah, this animation of picking things up, it kind of would work when there's only one thing, but if you could just, you know, skip the animation, that'd be great. Because when you like picking up all this like small stuff, that's... We had apples on me, didn't I? Yeah, I had quite a... Let's eat all these apples, because they are like day old or something. And we'll pick up new apples. And let's eat some cheese. Oh, there we go. I might as well eat all the cheese to get my like 80 nourishment or something. Oh, I guess I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. That's actually really, really cool. I don't think I played a lot of games where you get tired and it kind of affects you quite severely. Okay, let's go to the bed. Where exactly is it? It's probably somewhere in here, isn't it? Yeah, most likely somewhere in here. I'm riding around it somewhere. It's most likely inside here somewhere. I guess I should go back. And... oh crap, yeah, I'm about to like... to fall down here somewhere and just sleep on the floor here. Where exactly is that Bailey or wherever it is? It's probably right here, right? Yeah, here, right? If you are tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Find any available bed which you'll recognize from the icon. Sit on it, lunch sleep. And yeah, basically we need to sit on it and then I guess we'll just go sleep. There we go. How long do I want to sleep? Well, I don't know, at least 8 hours? Let's get like till morning, I guess. So it's, well, I don't know, till 5, 6, I guess 5 will be fine. Yep. Start.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't took off my shoes.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Will we go full Witcher here? I wonder. I'm pretty sure we can go full Witcher. Like Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, sure. Let's tell her a story about the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I guess we'll go with... I went to the tavern for ale and met with... Yeah.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for father.
Because she'll probably like it.
But I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Sir Isaac came to look at the sword. Actually, me and the father talked about life. I guess she's more into like that type of things.
On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I saw smoke on the horizon. There was a huge horde of attackers. Yeah, I saw the smoke on the horizon.
Smoke on the horizon.
Oh, and speech increased. That's pretty good.
Town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
No. Okay.
The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yeah, the Cumans were plundering the village probably.
I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like
Oh, that's really cool that it was mentioned.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
The fact that
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But
No,
what's
yeah,
the matter
we're
with
going
you?
full Geralt here.
You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I think like when items take damage, they become more like ragged and stuff. Because look at his shirt. I think it's so ragged because, well, I've been hit a lot, and now it's basically rags on me.
Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
That's probably some sort of a trick. That must be some sort of a trick, right? Like they want to infiltrate the castle or something? Take a torch from the table? Oh, take a torch from the table. Gotcha. Where's the table? There's a torch. If you need a light at night, you torch it, but if you want to keep your left hand free, for example, use a shield. To use a shield, it's better to drink a Nighthawk potion for better night vision. Okay. So here to battlements or there to battlements? I guess we need to go up here. And
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight.
okay, go over there.
Listen up! If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Okay. So apparently someone's approaching. Can I at least get some armor or something? I don't know.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Suspicious, isn't it? I feel like something doesn't add up. I think we've been betrayed.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body.
Okay, let's talk to Sir Robert. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Okay, so... what's that icon of this one? What does that mean? Oh, activity giver? Okay. And what exactly do we need to do? Keep watch on the battlements?
What is it?
Okay, I will, but... That might not be that interesting. Do I need to like maybe talk to the guards and...
My respects to you.
what do you think about Scarlet's folk fleeing?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, so proceed to set how long you want to wait. Okay, I see. Well, let's go to this battlements here and just, I don't know, wait till 6. Or till 5 or something. Yeah, I guess we'll wait till 5 and start. We got like some good sleep. I guess somewhere around 8, 6, 7 hours. So we should be good, right? So will they be changing me now? I wonder, is this like this little step is to stand up on it and kind of like shoot down more better? Because from here you can only see very small amount of stuff. Probably is. Probably is. Okay, I guess we need to sleep a little bit more. Or wait a little bit more till 6, say? No. Like 1 hour. Go. What's happening? Did they say...
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Go to the battlements of the Outer Bailey? Gotcha.
Be a...
So that's Sigismund, right? Yep.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That's a big army. Like, really, really big.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Well, at least now we know his name. That'll be easier to go find him and kill him, I guess. There's like thousands of them, you know? Okay guys, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully enjoyed it. It was mostly cutscenes, but I guess that's how the game will start probably, and it probably will be less of them and more action. Hopefully. Well, I'm not sure if it's hopeful or not. I quite enjoy it actually. And hopefully the stuttering will stop because I recorded this on my SSD and not my hard drive, so hopefully everything will be fine here. So again, thank you for watching, goodbye.